Good morning. It's our morning at the Ambassador Hotel. We are getting a car to Shimizu. Since we are leaving, we are here very early and no one else is here. So the lobby is very quiet. It's pretty great.
First to go to. I'm sorry.
No. Thank you. We got back on the ship. It was a relatively painless process. But yeah, so you can see all the cruise passengers coming in, going out down there. There's a lot of shops, and there's actually a mall like right next to the cruise terminal, which is actually quite nice. My mom and I have an excursion. I think Maddie's already out on his. But we're out, we have our excursion soon, so we gotta get going. But afterwards we have some time to explore. I think Mount Fuji's around here somewhere. It might be that one. Could be, I don't know. But it's very clear day, so it's very likely that we'll be able to see it. Ran into Maryland, but we can see Mount Fuji from here. And we're hoping later in the day it'll clear up a little bit more and we can see it even better. It's so pretty. Welcome to Shimizu, Mount Fuji Port. These little guys are so cute. Look at them. He's so happy to see me.
Shimizu Port was used to be called Shimizu City, but now 2003, this city, Shimizu City, is merged the capital city of Shizuoka, now the part of the Shizuoka city. So the Shizuoka prefecture is located in the middle of the main island and called Honshu. So that is about 1 hour by boat train. So there are earlier type and later types. So
they're little
ones
lawnmowers. So cherry blossoms won't be at full bloom, but they are blooming.
So this is the Fujika River. So this is the Fujika River, the one of the rapid flow in Japan. So on the
Ellie, you can see
I don't know what I'm shooting.
season, but of course you can climb, but you need to.
First look at the World Heritage Center. What interesting architecture. Wow! Shinto Gate and Fuji. Pretty. There's Mama. Oh, we gotta cross the street. The clouds. Go away, clouds. What a view. Heritage Center is pretty cool too. It's too bad it's like put to shame by literally everybody is just taking pictures of the mountain. Here's our crew though.
Are you okay? So,
Okay.
right, car number 27.
Yes.
Pretty. There's a simulation of what it kind of looks like as you hike up the mountain, as if you were hiking up the mountain. Lots of displays in the middle. I have not stopped. Maybe I should. I find these things interesting. Mount Fuji has a necklace today. It's beautiful. A lot of people though. So there's this photo of Mount Fuji up at the observation deck, and I'm pretty sure it's just in case it's like not good weather. It's just funny to just see it here and then there. Bye bye building. Kind of cool building. Lots of stuff in there. I did end up purchasing a button. And this one is really cool because it glows in the dark, and I'm so excited to use it.
So please make sure that come back to the
How many buses there are. These are all royal buses.
Yes, right
At
here.
1 o'clock we will come
So
back.
they're going to
1 hour
find, the
from
driver is going to find somewhere the park inside here. So just remember that number 1227. Okay.
Number 1227. So I kept thinking that this was orange, but this is actually vermilion. Like Vermilion City. Vermilion. That's what the guy just told me. Half of the group has been lost. Because they either wandered off on their own or just, I don't know. I do not know where mommy went. She gone. She gone. Okay. But I think there's time to explore the shrine and then go see some shops. That's cool. Maybe I should learn how to do this.
It's a weird hat thing. Yeah, cat. Oh, you want it? I got that.
I don't know much about Shinto. Our guide said that there's no like gods in like the sense of like Buddhism or Hinduism, but there's a lot of like revering symbols. I'm probably getting that wrong, but like Mount Fuji is a symbol. So like people would worship Mount. This shrine has 500 cherry blossom trees. We are a little bit just before peak bloom, but as you can see, some of them are blooming. And I don't know if you can catch this, but some of the petals are falling right now, which is absolutely gorgeous. I will say, this does remind me of scenes from like Tara's house, which I think is lovely. She just took a picture of a gentleman behind me who has a Shiba, and the Shiba is so cute. The Shiba. Oh no, she's still there. Shiba. This way is Mizuya Shrine. I guess it's a pretty garden also. Too many cruise ship people. Also, I'm just kind of really over houses of worship that aren't mine. Feel bad because I mostly just ditched the guide. But I don't know. Don't feel like I need to stay with them. Here's all the cherry blossoms falling in someone's garage. There's more vermilion here. I just looked it up. It's vermilion is a color that repels demons, repels evil, and is like a symbol of like life force. And I thought that was to be very interesting because like you see, there's more shrines or more Shinto gates with vermilion color, and then that bridge, of course. Oh, here's another one. Yeah, all over. Oh, there's also this monument. I am not sure what it says because it is in kanji, but it looks cool and majestic. It is not vermilion. These are not yet fully in bloom, but they are, some are blooming and some are falling already. Sorry. This tree has a lot of white flowers. Bulbasaur appeared. Hi Bulbasaur. Do you like the garden? Bulbasaur is very excited to go play in the garden. Bulbasaur! Bulbasaur!
Quality rather than quantity. So to get to in the market to sell the better price is a figure, same size, and also usually the fruit, especially fruits, is bigger than other countries because we have a lot of rain compared to America.
So we finished with the tour, and it was very cute. It was nice to just not have to plan anything and just hop on. We probably could have done it on our own for a lot cheaper. We paid like about $120, $130 per person. But like, you know, she is very good. She has very good English, and like, we didn't have to think about anything. We just passed out.
Some history too.
Yeah. I learned a lot. So I thought it was very good. But yeah, so good job, tour bus. We got really lucky. Apparently only about 100 days of the year is you can see Mount Fuji from here, because usually there's just too many clouds. So it's just really nice to actually be able to see to see it and not have to just look at a picture of it, which is sometimes what I think most people have to end up doing. Arigatou gozaimasu. And yeah, now we're just walking to the mall. We have about an hour and a half before we need to be on the ship. The mall, thankfully, is like 5 minutes walk from the port, so that's really nice because we just go explore it a little bit. Also, fun fact I learned is that the president of Uniqlo, which also owns the brand Goo, is the richest person in Japan, which is kind of wild to think about. But also, he's still not the richest person in the world. It's only number 45. Think about that.
Mount Fuji.
Oh yes, up top.
A part of World Heritage Fuji. Ready the edge around the pine tree.
Oh yeah.
Surfing and soccer. In this Shimizu harbor, sailing experts ladies angel. Japanese old story.
So we get like the marine port over here, and then the mall is right there, so close, and it's nice to also see the Ferris wheel as well. I do believe Fuji is still over there, so we can still see Fuji. It's kind of in the background because we're a little bit farther away, so there's more like just air interference. But it's nice to just have it around. The mall over there, behind the carousel, is just clothing stores. But there's a Pikachu here, hee hee hee. Oh, and the Ferris wheel is actually running, which I did not realize. So it's actually moving. But there's another mall. I think it's the same mall, technically, but it's like different complex, different buildings, so yeah. Hey look, Maddie found. Look at that packaging. It's amazing. I think I know what you're about to say.
In the middle.
And then they just raised it up.
And they just like pull it up.
That's so cool. That's clever packaging.
And tied it.
Clever, clever, clever. I love that. Cool.
Okay. Wait, you
Ooh, karaage. Ooh. This is Wagyu?
Yes.
Nice. That chicken, that karaage was so good I almost died. But so there's a lot more. This mall has a lot more stuff in it. So, going to go explore. Katsu. This looks like a grocery store. There's a drink shop over here. Lots of stuff. There's a sushi museum if you're into that. Okay, this is adorable. Mommy just got a gacha for this one. Hopefully we get the lasso, but we have no idea. You open it. Or give it to him and he can open it. Downstairs in the mall, they have these like fish cakes, but these are like fish sticks. So they're fried and then put onto sticks. They also have patties. I got a fish stick. It's in there. I'm excited. We got a chashu onigiri, we think, and then stuffed tofu.
It's a tofu pocket. So my friend was telling me that the tofu, they like, it's cooked already, and then they like sit it in the sugar water or whatever, the sauce. That's why it tastes so good.
The marinade? Yeah.
And then the rice is also marinated. It's so good.
He's happy.
It's definitely chachi.
It's chicken.
Some sort of meat. These?
It's not eel.
So dope.
It's amazing. This is one of the most amazing things I've ever eaten.
Yeah, it's so good, right?
There's shrimp and cheese and fish, and it's so good.
And the fish is really fresh.
It's so good. Alright, so I went to Uniqlo to pick up some basics, and while I was there, I made an impulse purchase, and I got this adorable Woodstock sweater. So you can see there's like Woodstocks on the front, and on the back it says Eagle Scout, and I think it is so cute. And even though it's a weird mustard yellow, it's a little gold, so I can proclaim it as a Golden Gopher sweater. But it's just so cute, so cute. Oh, and tax-free, so also good, tax-free. And I didn't have to do something weird like go to the port and like ask for a refund. It's just they just took it off tax-free right there, which is really nice. And we're back to the ship. Hello home. Finally get to sleep in the room for the first time in like 4 days. 5 days? 5 days. So we were playing volleyball, and then we heard like boom, 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 and they had shot fireworks up, and I had, oh, that's so sweet. The ship is cheering. It's so sweet. Bye bye, bye bye Shimizu. Very sweet. I can't believe they shot fireworks.